Hello?
Who are you? I'm not gonna hurt you.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some freaky clips that you need to see to believe. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this. TikTok user A. Howie has captivated the internet with a bizarre sighting recorded during a live stream deep in the woods.
Why does that look human?
In the now viral clip, the user captures what seems to be two glowing eyes belonging to an unknown creature lurking in the shadows.
Hello?
Eager to document the strange encounter, A. Howie implored his viewers to take screenshots during the live stream, just in case they were witnessing something extraordinary.
Let me find out there's a freaking Sasquatch looking at us. Yo, someone might take screenshots. In case this thing does take off running.
The video takes a turn when the TikToker decides to approach the mysterious creature. There doesn't appear to be anything there. Upon closer inspection, the OP notices that he's sinking into the dirt up to his knees.
I'm 6'2". It's cutting off my knees.
This leads him to speculate that the hidden creature might have set up a trap for him.
Whoa, is that a trap? Oh my God! What if that's a trap? Cause look, he was sitting right there.
The video has since amassed nearly 1 million views, with users offering theories on what the enigmatic figure could be. Some viewers believe the glowing eyes belong to a Sasquatch, a legendary cryptid said to inhabit the forests of North America. But is the answer truly that supernatural? While the video's certainly chilling, skeptics argue that the strange eyes could simply be a trick of the light or a misidentified animal reflecting the camera's light. As for the sinking earth, it could be the result of loose or damp soil in the area. The true nature of the creature remains a mystery, but one thing's for certain. TikTok user A. Howie has managed to spook the platform and capture the imagination of nearly 1 million people. Exciting news! Our brand new merch drop is finally here, and it's kawaii and creepy. It's full of adorable little creeps like this ghost, a zombie eating frozen yogurt, and a vampire wailing on a thick shake. Plus, there's heaps more in the store. So head to our merch store now to get the full range. They're also available in the YouTube merch shelf just below the player there. Also, let us know in the comments down below which is your favourite character. So get in quick, because this kawaii and creepy collection won't be around forever. The popular Facebook page Ghosts of London has once again captured the attention of the internet with a chilling photograph submitted by a follower. The user, who claims to have experienced strange noises in their home, decided to take matters into their own hands. One night, they used their camera phone to capture a series of images while lying in bed. Among the photos, they discovered a peculiar light anomaly in their bedroom. The unsettling image has received hundreds of comments from intrigued and frightened users. Some believe the light anomaly resembles an angel with its wings outstretched, offering a possible spiritual explanation for the strange phenomenon. However, others are not so quick to embrace this theory, as they claim the photo evokes a dark and sinister feeling, suggesting it could be the exact opposite of an angel. As the debate continues, it's important to consider that there might be less supernatural explanations for the eerie photograph. Light anomalies such as lens flares or dust particles can often appear in photos, especially when taken in low light conditions. The strange noises in the house could be the result of normal settling plumbing issues or even local wildlife. While the true nature of the light anomaly remains uncertain, one thing's clear: the Ghosts of London Facebook page has once again managed to spook its audience and ignite a lively discussion about the unknown. The Facebook page UFO Discover has once again piqued the interest of its followers with a captivating piece of footage. The origin of the video is unknown, but it displays a series of unidentified lights in the night sky over Homestead, Florida. The lights initially explode into several streams. They then briefly pause in the sky, and then a larger light separates, producing even more mysterious streams of light. The newly formed lights proceed to move independently and erratically through the air. While some viewers initially speculated that the phenomenon resembled a meteor burning up, others argued that the subsequent movements of the light were too peculiar to be a meteor shower. This has led many users claiming the footage is evidence of a UFO encounter. Florida has a long and storied history of UFO sightings, with one of the most notable incidents taking place in the small city of Gulf Breeze near Pensacola in 1987. Over a period of several months, local resident Ed Walters reported a series of encounters with unidentified flying objects that would go on to captivate the nation and spark intense debate among UFO enthusiasts and skeptics alike. The Gulf Breeze sightings began on November 11, 1987, when Walters, a building contractor, spotted a mysterious craft hovering near his home. He quickly grabbed his Polaroid camera and managed to capture several images of the alleged UFO. This would be the first of many encounters Walters would have with these enigmatic objects. Over the following months, he documented numerous sightings and took over 40 photographs, which included images of saucer-shaped crafts, beams of light, and even purported extraterrestrial beings. As word of the sightings spread, the Gulf Breeze community and the broader public became increasingly intrigued by Walters' experiences. The story garnered national attention, with major media outlets covering the events and UFO investigators descending upon the town to examine the evidence. The Gulf Breeze sightings also attracted skeptics who questioned the authenticity of Walters' photographs and suggested they could be the result of clever photographic manipulation or even outright hoaxes. Despite the controversy surrounding the Gulf Breeze incidents, many people remain convinced that the sightings provide compelling evidence of extraterrestrial visitation. To this day, the events continue to be discussed and debated within the UFO community, with some pointing to the sheer volume and detail of Walters' photographs as an indication of their authenticity. The recent sighting in Homestead has rekindled interest in Florida's history with UFOs and prompted heated debate over the nature of the lights. While some remain convinced that the footage is proof of extraterrestrial activity, others argue that there could be more mundane explanations, such as atmospheric phenomena, military exercises, or even elaborate hoax. Regardless of the true nature of the Homestead lights, the video has undoubtedly sparked intrigue and fueled ongoing discussions about the possibility of UFO encounters in the Sunshine State.
Watch his eyes. Definitely not normal.
A perplexing piece of footage uploaded to the Instagram page Unanswered Universe has left viewers puzzled and somewhat unnerved. The video, captured at a Trump rally, shows a peculiar man in a suit standing in the wings of the stage. Viewers were quick to notice that something seemed off about the man, particularly his eyes, which appeared to change shape and size throughout the rally.
Look at his eyes. That is not normal. Not normal.
The strange sighting has fueled a variety of conspiracy theories, the most prominent of which suggests the existence of reptilian overlords living among us. The lizard people conspiracy theory, also known as the reptilian elite theory, posits that shape-shifting reptilian beings control Earth by taking on human form and occupying positions of power in government, finance, and entertainment. The conspiracy theory can be traced back to British conspiracy theorist David Icke, who first introduced the idea in his 1999 book, The Biggest Secret. Icke claims that these reptilian beings hail from the Alpha Draconis star system and have been manipulating human societies for thousands of years. Some of the most frequently cited examples of alleged reptilian figures include Queen Elizabeth II, George W. Bush, and even Barack Obama. The recent footage from the Trump rally has reignited interest in the lizard people conspiracy theory, with many viewers agreeing that the man's eyes appeared reptilian in nature. While some followers of the conspiracy theory see this as further evidence of reptilian involvement in global affairs, skeptics argue that the strange eye appearance could be explained by video artifacts, lighting conditions, or even digital manipulation. So is there any truth to the reptilian overlord theory, or is it just another example of internet-fueled speculation? Let me know your thoughts on this one in the comments down below. A chilling photo submitted by viewer Stacey Hatter to our Facebook community page has left many feeling uneasy and searching for answers. The image shows a dark floating mass in one of the rooms of Stacey's home, which she claims was the result of a Ouija board session gone awry. According to Stacey, her nephew had secretly used a Ouija board in their home, attempting to summon entities despite the family's objections. Unbeknownst to them, he failed to close the board properly, leading to a series of bizarre and frightening occurrences. The haunting photo was captured by Stacey's 7-year-old great-nephew, who bravely snapped the image as the dark mass allegedly emerged from his mother's bedroom. Stacey says that the family was tormented by the entity for some time before they decided to sell the house and move. They also burnt the Ouija board as a backup in case the presence decided to attach itself once they moved. Many commenters agreed that the unsettling photo is difficult to explain and the dark mass evokes a sense of dread. Ouija boards have a long and controversial history. Originating in the late 19th century as a parlor game, they gained popularity during the spiritualist movement. Players use a planchette to spell out messages from the spirit world, with many believing the board to be a conduit for communicating with the dead or otherworldly entities. Critics, however, argue that Ouija boards are nothing more than a psychological illusion known as the ideomotor effect, whereby the subconscious mind guides the planchette's movements. The question remains, could the dark mass in Stacey's photo truly be the result of a Ouija board session, or is there another more rational explanation? While some may believe that the board opened a portal to the unknown, others might argue that the photo was a trick of the light or a shadow or even a cleverly staged hoax. As the debate continues, the eerie photo serves as a reminder of the ongoing fascination with the supernatural and the power of the Ouija board to captivate and unsettle the imagination. One of our viewers, identified only as Debbie, has shared some intriguing footage captured by their home security system. The video, recorded on January 1st, 2022 at 4:12 AM, has left both Debbie and our audience searching for answers. In an email to us, Debbie explained that she decided to check her CCTV footage after noticing that her bin had been knocked over near her car. What she discovered in the video was certainly unexpected. Take a look. Not only does the bin appear to fall over without any apparent cause, but there's also some unidentified lights visible in the top right-hand corner of the frame. Debbie remains uncertain about what caused the bin to topple over and was puzzled enough by the odd footage to share it with our community. So the question now is, what could have made the bin suddenly fall over so early in the morning? And what are those strange lights? Some possible explanations include a gust of wind, an animal bumping into the bin, or even a prank. As for the unidentified lights, no one's exactly sure. So what do you think made the bin move, and what do you make of those lights? Love to hear your theories on this one in the comments down below. Before we take a look at an eerie clip that many are saying is a shadow figure caught on camera, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there, and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and creepy videos.
Yes? Hello?
TikTok user Win McPix has uploaded a spine-tingling video detailing an eerie encounter he experienced while home alone. The homeowner began recording when he noticed the lights in his bathroom flickering.
What is that?
But what he captures next has left viewers feeling unsettled.
Who are you? I'm not gonna hurt you. Leave my lights alone.
Watching that again, as he approaches the bathroom, the video clearly shows a shadowy figure peering from around the corner.
Who are you? I'm not gonna hurt you.
However, when he enters the room to investigate, there's no one there.
Leave my lights alone.
Shadow figures, also known as shadow people, are a phenomenon that's fascinated paranormal enthusiasts for years. These mysterious entities are often described as dark, human-shaped silhouettes that seem to move independently, usually appearing in peripheral vision and vanishing when observed directly. Sightings of shadow figures have been reported worldwide, with many believing they could be ghosts, interdimensional beings, or even manifestations of negative energy. So could this really be a genuine shadow figure sighting? While the video shared by the OP has certainly piqued the interest of viewers and left many feeling unnerved, it's difficult to definitively determine the true nature of the shadowy figure. Skeptics may argue that the video is a clever hoax or a trick of the light and shadow, while believers may see it as further evidence of these unsettling entities.
What is that? Who are you? I'm not gonna hurt you. Leave my lights alone.
Now, if you want more mysterious video clips like the ones you've just watched, then check out these links right there. Also a reminder, we've got an awesome range of hoodies and tees. If you want to check it all out, hit up that merch shelf just below the player there. Otherwise, there's links in the description box below. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time. Peace!